Twisted Gang family, we just reacted to the warning and Orianthi, Dani and Orianthi at the 40 PRS 40th anniversary, their live performance, their live cover of Back in Black from AC/DC. So no one can sing like Brian Johnson, but Dani can sure as hell do her own thing and do one of my personal favorite covers of Back in Black. And my original reaction, I will leave it down here as a suggested video at the end of this video with the warning. Sorry, the warning playlist will be down here. And that reaction, my previous reaction to this, will be up above. Hit that subscribe button on the other side. I'm not going to link my Patreon in this one. But hey, nobody can sing like Brian Johnson. But Dani can sure as hell freaking sing, obviously. Especially with this. It's not easy, like I mentioned in the reaction, to play these types of rhythms where they bounce around, the rhythm changes. And if you know anything about playing guitar and singing, or even playing drums, you know what I mean? The rhythm with your feet makes your hands want to match the rhythm. Same thing with your voice. Your rhythm of your vocals want to match your guitar, or the other way around. It's you got to really have your brain split into two pieces to be able to do two things at once in different ways. You know what I mean? So hats off to Daniela for that, 100%. And Orianthi, holy shit, where did that Dani played the first solo basically spot on from the original from Angus Young, but then the second solo of Back in Black, Orianthi took over and did her own freaking shred galore madness, and I'm it's crazy. She must have already wrote a part for it. I wrote a new solo for it, and if she freestyled that, man, she kept everything the same key, which is would be even more impressive. And she those licks, and she was doing some chicken picking there. She was hitting a note and using her middle finger to pick as well. Like Zach Wild was like the god of chicken picking until Zach Wild got a little boring for me even. But back in Zach Wild's early days, he was like the king of chicken picking, and she was pulling that off. It was freaking epic, epically drawn out, freaking tribute to AC/DC. And to top it all off, Daniela gets a free guitar, the guitar that Orianthi just abused and put it out of tune. Used and abused PRS. I mean, I got a PRS right there, and Orianthi is not lying. PRSs are freaking great to play. They sound great, easy to play. The elasticity of everything, the fluidity of everything moving up and down the fretboard on a PRS. It's freaking great. Comes with a tremolo. I mean, I still prefer my Sinister Gates custom for the Floyd Rose, because obviously with the Floyd Rose you can do a lot more with the whammy bar, but comes with a whammy bar of its own here. And the better thing about that versus this, it's got the whammy bar. It's easier to tune. This thing's a pain in the ass to tune. With the Floyd Roses are annoying to tune and replace strings on. Until you figure it out, you get it down, then you got it down to a science. But you could also, I wish I could show you guys up there. See, yeah, up in there, behind the nut on the guitar, you can still bend notes. If you bring your hand around the guitar, you can bend the note here. You can't do it to this because it's got locking mechanisms, so the Floyd Rose system doesn't make the strings fall off the head. So just a lot of bonuses and benefits to having PRS, because it comes with pretty much everything you need, and you can detune it easily that the other you cannot. And I definitely recommend getting a PRS. And while Orianthi won me over with her abusing of that PRS, that gifted PRS, Dani won me over with her showmanship. And she's wearing, like, she looks like she's working in an office. Like she's got a cubicle and she just left her office just to come play on stage, kind of thing. She's all pinstripe suit, dressed up like she's come out of the office. We're going to get sweaty. We're going to get rowdy. We're going to play some AC/DC for y'all. And the way she portrays herself on stage, not afraid to yell into the microphone at the audience while she's playing, and a lot of charisma. You know what I mean? A lot of charisma. So she definitely gets the crowd going more so than I think Orianthi did. But I think Orianthi was just sitting there giving Dani the spotlight. I don't know any of Orianthi's work beyond this. So I don't know if she's also a singer or what. She said Back in Black is too hard for her to sing. So I'm guessing she does sing. But she's just gonna stay in her league and give the vocals to Dani because Dani's a freaking singer. All right, Dani's a singer. Leave it to the pros. Hey yo, freaking spectacular. I dig it, guys. Uh that's all I got for today, folks. Make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, smash the like button. One love from your boy, it's Shredder. Peace.